sponsored by newrepublic.com. In the morning, I decided to check out the urban complex of Soweto on a 3-wheel Tuk Tuk tour. Soweto is a well-known township in the city of Johannesburg, and its name is an abbreviation for Southwestern Township. On this tour, you get to experience the township like a local, with famous stops like the Petersen Museum, Mandela House, and the Orlando Towers. Soweto became the largest black city in South Africa, but until 1976, its population could only have temporary residency, serving as the workforce for Johannesburg. There was a constant state of unrest due to the apartheid regime, and in 1976, riots were sparked by the ruling of Afrikaans being the primary language used in South African schools. 176 students were killed during the riots, and of the casualties was a 12-year-old boy named Hector Petersen. My next stop was the Nelson Mandela National Museum, better known as the Mandela House. This residence is where Nelson Mandela lived from 1946 to 1962. Mandela donated the house in 1997 to the Soweto Heritage Trust to be ran as a museum. The museum was later declared a National Heritage Site in the year 1999. The museum highlights some of Mandela's accomplishments, like the 1993 Nobel Peace Prize won for transitioning South Africa from apartheid to a multiracial democracy. After the museum, I was able to take a ride around and see different marketplaces and interact with the locals. Along the ride, I was able to visit the famous Orlando Stadium. This was the first sports facility built for Black South Africans in a residential area. According to a 2023 census, Soweto's population numbers around 1.8 million people. This means that Soweto accounts for over 40% of Johannesburg's population. My next stop was the Orlando Power Station, better known as the Soweto Towers. The power station was commissioned at the end of the Second World War and served in Johannesburg for 50 years. The station was decommissioned in 1998 after 56 years of service. In 2006, the power station was turned into a center for entertainment and business. Both towers were painted, one for advertising and the other as the largest mural in South Africa. For the more thrill-seeking individuals, the towers are also used for bungee and base jumping on the platform between the top of the two towers. My next stop was the oldest residential district in Soweto, called Kliptown. Kliptown is an informal settlement. This means these are areas abandoned by the government. Informal settlements are residential areas where the inhabitants do not have security of tenure regarding the land or housing they inhabit. These informal settlements are in the shadows of the Soweto Towers. These areas are densely populated, with poor living conditions, lack of running water and electricity. There is no formal electricity, but there are some illegal connections to nearby streetlights. At night it is pitch dark, with no lighting, and people have to walk to formal housing just to charge their phones. The streets are tattered, with filthy water running down them. Most people have to use a stretch of vacant land behind the settlement near the main road for a restroom. There are 6 taps at the communal standpipes, but currently only 2 of them work. These people are in dire need of healthcare, education, and psychosocial support. There are several initiatives to help support these informal communities. See the description box below for more details.